This happened to me. I didn't cause this. I didn't do it. This happened to me, and it can happen to anybody.
Rihanna's rise to fame has exposed a chilling secret about the entertainment industry. She has finally spoken out about the allegations of being sold by her own father as an underage girl, being coerced and manipulated by two of music's most powerful icons, Jay Z and Diddy, and even threatening to throw her out of a 29th floor window if she didn't sign a contract. Rihanna was just a girl named Robin Rihanna Fenty from Barbados, chasing a dream. Growing up in a small town, she probably never thought she would end up being one of the biggest names in music. After being spotted by music producer Evan Rogers, her raw talent landed her an opportunity to record demo tapes in the US, setting the stage for her big break. However, that journey wasn't as glamorous as it seemed. In fact, it was too shady. At just 16, Rihanna was flown to the US by the Def Jam Records label on a private plane, completely alone and without any adult supervision. The infamous meeting with Jay Z as president of Def Jam Records reportedly wouldn't let Rihanna leave the building until she signed a contract. She later confirmed in interviews that the meeting lasted until 3 a.m. and Jay Z allegedly told her there were two ways to leave: either sign the deal or exit through the window of his office on the 29th floor. Now, who forces a teenage girl to make life-altering decisions under the cover of darkness? No legal advice? No adult supervision? That's pretty shady trafficking moves, if you ask me. Jay-Z used his label as a front to make the move happen, and also paid off Rihanna's father a whopping $500,000 when she landed in the US. A crazy story which makes sense if you connect the dots between Rihanna's claims about her father's abusive past towards her and her mum. Diddy, known for his flashy style, lavish parties, and connections, took an interest in Rihanna. He offered to mentor her, but Rihanna says that mentorship came with some pretty uncomfortable situations. She was invited to exclusive parties, which were anything but professional. Instead, she found herself surrounded by older, powerful men who made it clear that she wasn't there to be seen as an equal. One night, in particular, she recalled being in a room full of men who weren't there for anything professional. They were only interested in her, and not in any respectful way. A reporter once asked Rihanna if she'd ever been to one of Diddy's notorious parties or been involved in his so-called freak-offs. She laughed it off and said, "That's crazy." It makes you wonder what she really knows and what she's choosing not to say. Both Jay-Z and Diddy, she claims, robbed her of something that should have been hers to protect. The troubling truth is that the industry has long protected its own, creating a culture of silence where victims like Rihanna are left unheard and unprotected. The public response to Rihanna's allegations of sexual misconduct has been explosive, with social media ablaze with debates and fans rallying behind her. Both Jay-Z and Rihanna have denied the allegations, with their representatives dismissing them as baseless. However, the court of public opinion is far less forgiving. For Rihanna, this is about more than just seeking justice. It's about preventing others from enduring the same pain. "I want people to know the truth," she said, "and I want to make sure this never happens again." Her revelations have already inspired others to come forward with their own stories, suggesting that this could be the start of a larger reckoning in the music industry. The fallout from these allegations has left a lasting impact on Rihanna, Jay-Z, and Diddy's legacies. Rihanna has redefined what it means to be a global icon, creating a beauty brand that includes shades for every skin tone, ensuring no one would be left out. She also launched Savage X Fenty, a lingerie line that celebrates every body type, not just selling products, but also sending a message that all bodies are beautiful. Jay-Z's success story is just as impressive. with his empire building far beyond music, including sports, technology, and even cannabis. He co-owns the sports agency Rock Nation Sports, where he has signed some of the biggest names in athletics. His streaming service Tidal continues to grow, offering exclusive content and high-quality music to millions of listeners worldwide. But what really stands out is his influence in shaping pop culture. His partnership with Beyoncé has cemented them as one of the most powerful couples in entertainment, regularly dropping chart-topping albums and sharing a commitment to activism and philanthropy. Diddy's story has taken a very dark turn in recent years, with him being arrested and charged with racketeering, sex trafficking, sexual assault, and harassment. This has sent shockwaves through the industry, and he is now in prison awaiting trial at the Metropolitan Detention Center in Brooklyn. His legal team has maintained his innocence, pleading not guilty to all charges, but the case is ongoing. Rihanna's story is a heartbreaking reminder of the cost of fame and the dark realities lurking behind the glitz and glamour of the music industry. Her courage in speaking out has sparked a movement, but the fight for justice is only just beginning.